having to be able to tell the data story is something that is exciting. And that lends itself to frameworks, that lends itself to being able to structure something, recognize patterns, recognize where trends are going. And Airtable allows me to do a lot of that. It allows me to automate a lot of that, which is something that I think actually that I was told that is missing sometimes when we take on our business endeavors or even our personal endeavors. In Airtable, how data is organized is called a base. I venture to say it's like short for database, but I would not like Airtable is not a database in a robust sense, but it's enough to get the job done. And I know I've talked about 12-week year before, and I have a 12-week year base personally and professionally, they're one and the same, that I use to track literally everything. And it tells me I set my goals and for the 12-week cycle, and it tells me in this base how I'm performing, what I'm doing, if I'm going to miss it. Now, in the book 12-week year, I believe the benchmark is 60 or 65% is like success as far as you met your goal. I, of course, am the overachiever and I bump mine up to 70. And so to me, if I meet the 70% threshold, then great, I've achieved that goal. And I'm saying this because I feel like I get the how do you do it all. A lot of it for me is being able to put it into something that is organized in an organized fashion. And Airtable is one of those methodologies that I use. Zapier as well, because that helps push some of the automations. Like I mentioned, I have a brain dump section on my phone. And y'all, I'm team Android, so y'all iOS folks, beep beep, bye bye. But I'm sure it can be done on that platform. I just haven't tried it. But on the Android side, I'm able to put in the fact that I have something that I'm trying to remember, and I jot it down, and then minutes later, it's into my Airtable base as a brain dump, and it gets tagged and filed. And then I know when I go and do my weekend review, for instance, for the 12-week year, I'm able to say, I bet this is what I have to do